Viewers, breaking news coming in. We are learning that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has held a meeting with key ministers ahead of the 16-hour Operation Sindoor debate in Lok Sabha that is slated to commence very shortly. Of course, we're expecting Defence Minister Rajnath Singh to lead the debate from the government side. We're also expecting Union Home Minister Amit Shah to speak, as well as External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar to also address the lower house of the parliament. Earlier in the day, we'd seen a clear message that was given by the government. Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju has stated that parliamentarians must speak in one voice and must stand behind the forces and be mindful of the lives lost in the terror attack, as well as the valor and the sacrifice of the personnel of the armed forces. This is a clear message that he had given to the opposition, of course, setting the tone and the tenor. My colleague Anand Singh with us on the broadcast. Anand, earlier in the day, there was a huddle by the INDIA bloc. Now we're learning of a similar such meeting that is, of course, taken place in Prime Minister Modi's offices in the parliament. He's held a meeting with key ministers ahead of the marathon debate. Anand, can you hear me?
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yep, yeah. Even as the government is all set to present the proper detailed information on Operation Sindoor, that what all happened on those 4 days when India launched Operation Sindoor on May 7th, and how Indian armed forces were able to give a proper befitting reply to Pakistan by hitting several of the key targets, not only in Pakistan but also in Pakistan occupied Kashmir, especially targeting the terror launch site. So clearly, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today held a detailed discussion with several of his top ministers in the government, as the Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is all set to initiate the debate on Operation Sindoor, revealing some of the finest details from Operation Sindoor in Lok Sabha. So clearly, beside him, there will be several set of ministers who will be keeping the government's view on this.
Set of ministers who will be keeping the government's view on this operation that was led by Indian Armed Forces, which also includes the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, Union Home Minister Amit Shah will be also intercepting during the day. So clearly, the government has prepared a proper strategy to take on the opposition, which have been questioning on several parts of Operation Sindoor, that how this Pahalgam terror attack took place on April 22, in which 26 innocent tourists were killed in Pahalgam, as they have also cited the interview of Lieutenant General Governor Manoj Sinha of Jammu and Kashmir, when he mentioned that there was security lapse in Pahalgam terror attack. So clearly, the opposition has been targeting the government over the same. Beside that, the opposition is also questioning that how many jets India had lost during Operation Sindoor, as it has also been mentioned by US President Donald Trump. However, Donald Trump never mentioned that which country had lost the jets. However, he mentioned that only 5 jets were lost during Operation Sindoor. So these are the questions, and the way in which US President has been making claims that he brokered peace between India and Pakistan when these two nuclear nations had come face to face during Operation Sindoor. So all these questions will be raised by the opposition leaders in Lok Sabha, while the government will be presenting its side, and also it will be giving the details that how even India's delegation that visited several of the countries after Operation Sindoor had led to the cornering Pakistan at global stage, as US also put TRF in the list of banned organizations which was behind the Pahalgam terror attack. So all these details will be shared today in Lok Sabha once the debate on Operation Sindoor starts in the lower house of parliament. So clearly, both the ruling as well as the opposition have prepared their strategy to take on each other in the house. Back to you, Pia.